Kia ora, morena. Hello. We are coming out of the purge. Well, I am anyway. I don't know about you, but you can see it in my eyes now if you caught my live stream a couple of nights ago. Just moving this tripod. My eyes were not really mine. My soul was not fully my body. It was a little bit dark in here today, or maybe it's just me because I got no glasses on. Maybe I'm still getting my vision back. Welcome if you are joining me today, live or on the replay, or wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone you are in. Kia ora, morena. Hello, my name is Madeline Lee. I am an intuitive healer. I am the creator of Ride Your Stigma. I have a few extra minutes before going to my other job. So I thought I would jump on and share some intuitive messages today. So jump in, say hello, say kia ora. I am just going to share the live and then let's jump into some messages and some cards. If you are feeling called and you really would like a message today, just pop a yes please Maddie into the comments. Just double check this is all shared. If you are joining on the replay, do a hashtag Madeline Lee or hashtag Ride Your Stigma so that I know that you are here. If it is your first time joining us, please feel welcomed to connect, say hello, share where you are from, what you do in life, what brings you here, why you are here. I would love to hear and know that you are here. If you are a familiar face to this space, I would also love to know that you are here with me and sharing this space as well. Angel of Finances, honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. Doesn't it always feel good when we get a finance, abundance, kind of elevation message or card? Especially in times where we've been getting back up and getting back up and getting back up over and over again. And sometimes those internal belief systems within us keep telling us like, oh, it's never gonna happen, or why is it not happening, but I've been trying and I've been doing all the things and I've been doing the healing and I've been doing the showing up and I've been overcoming my fears or choosing to feel the fear and fucking do it anyway. And then when we get a card of abundance or a card of or a message of abundance or gain and attraction and appreciation and gratitude and overflow of whatever's going on within us, and when we almost have those conflict, it's not a conflict of interest, but like a conflict of internalized conditioning, if that makes sense. It's like when we've got all those self-doubt, all those doubting things of like, is it ever gonna fucking happen? Is it really gonna happen? Kia ora, Katrina. How are you? Welcome. I'm not sure if you are new here. If you are, let us know where you're coming in from. It's lovely to have you here. So today it's like the message of the reminder that to keep going, keep coming, keep getting up, keep showing up, keep doing the things, even when you're fucking frustrated, even when you're fucking irritated, even when you're like, oh my God, I've been doing it for so long and I'm doing all the things and I've been healing for years and I've been grieving and crying and moving and trying and making changes and I've been fucking doing all the things, and when is it going to show up? And I think there's almost like a few sides to this message today. That, yeah, angel of finances or angel of abundance and angel of elevation is almost the feeling that I'm getting. But it's like you have to hold that elevated feeling. You have to hold that belief within you. Hold that belief within you. Hold that belief within you. And hold that feeling of it. Hold the belief and the knowing until it keeps holding where you don't even have to set intention to hold that. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. Let's just read this one from the book as well today. Katrina, I would like one, please, if you have time. Yes, you are most welcome to one, Katrina. I will just read this one and then you will be next. I'm you from SC. Can you elaborate where South Africa? No, not South Africa. I'm trying to guess. SC. Can you lengthen where you are from so that I can know? I'm from New Zealand, all the way in South Carolina. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm from New Zealand. So all the way in the little Aotearoa in the bottom there. Angel of Finances. Let's have a nosy. 24. I have a feeling someone else joined, but maybe they commented in one of the groups it was shared in. If you guys are listening and commenting, please can you make sure that you are commenting on the Ride Your Stigma live so that I can get it while I'm live. Some people were commenting on a live the other day, but it was in the group, if that makes sense, and I don't get the notifications while I'm on the live, but I will afterwards. So if you do want a message or a card, or you're sharing and you're saying hello, please make sure it is on the Ride Your Stigma page live. So Angel of Finances, honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. You are about to receive a substantial sum of money, or a substantial stream of money is about to enter your life. You have drawn this card because of your faith in the universe, which I was kind of talking about, like holding the feeling before, and your strong commitment to your purpose. Yeah, keeping on getting up. And I almost feel like there's like a message for anyone here that's been like, I've been fucking getting up and showing up, and I've been doing the things, and I've been healing, and I've been showing up and changing, staying accountable, bringing my power back to myself, doing self-care, I've been doing all the things, and why isn't it here yet? Almost like a picture of impatience or a feeling of impatience. And it's almost like, how can you release that? How can you release the tension or the stress or the pressure of that? Because the abundance is right here. The finance flow, the money, the overflow, the abundance, the joy, the love, the pleasure in your life is right here. And it is like, can you see the gratitude? Come back to the gratitude. And I feel so cliche saying this because I feel like we hear it so often. It's like, come back to the gratitude. And there's a beautiful entrepreneur, Melanie and Leia, who is saying something like one foot in gratitude, 1 foot in desire, or something. And that's what really, really rings to my mind right now and to my deeper. You have drawn this card because of your faith in the universe and your strong commitment to your purpose. The Angel of Finances is here to remind you that external wealth simply mirrors our internal beliefs. You can choose to see the world as lacking, or you can see it as abundant. You have realized that money is simply energy, a means of exchange which reflects your values and the way you view life. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive, and remember to put your money to good use. Spend and invest your money in ways that help you further your true purpose and long-term goals, whatever that may be. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay, if you're just joining us, say kia ora, say hello. We'd love to know that you are here. Katrina, are you still here? We will pull you a message if you can just let me know that you are still with us, alive. Still here? Beautiful. Thank you so much for letting me know. What time is it in South Carolina at the moment, Katrina? Almost just got like a full-on headache on my left side of my... on the left side of my face, like in the corner up here, almost like my eye as well, Katrina, like almost like a... And then the card that fell straight out, jumped straight out for you. Angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. I feel like there's pressure, or like there's like pressure or tension, like something's really pushing, or almost like, I don't know why this is coming through, but you know when like you have like a really, really sore pimple, and or there's like a boil, or say you've burnt yourself and you've got a blister and it's like really raging and it looks like it's gonna pop, or it feels like there's so much pressure in it and it's like, and it's about to like boil over, or it's like it's just gonna go like it's about to blow, but it's not quite blowing, so there's no release, so there's no relaxation, so it's like this is what I'm kind of getting. It's like why is all this going on? So I'm not sure if there is like a real, maybe there's a real big headache or real pressure or a real stress or tension, or are you putting this on yourself, or is there a situation where there's even like, I don't know if there's like I'm getting like an emotion of like shame or frustration. Shame or frustration is coming through really a lot. So I'm not sure if that's something that's has shame or frustration, or some interrelated emotion that could correlate. I don't know if that's the word, correlate with those emotions, been something that's been coming up for you lately, or at the moment, or now, or recently, or it's even saying, maybe are you even aware of it? Is it something that needs to be brought to your awareness? Like really asking, like, what does the emotion of like shame, I don't know, like, do you know what the emotion of shame feels like for you? And is it really there? Are you even aware of it? And what is... Katrina says, I have 449. I have my hand sitting there. Yeah. Or is it? It's almost like a... Or is it an oh no at the same time? But there's definitely up here. My head is sore right now, and it really wasn't before. It just came straight in when we tuned into the space for you. So, and then it almost feels like my whole head just wants to spin, like it just, not spin like a tornado really fast, just like spin, twist, like, so, and I wonder, it's like the relationship with yourself, where is the relationship with yourself at the moment? I think this message, of course, we're all on our own journey. We're our own focus. We're our own responsibility in life. We are the creators. We are the action takers. We are the beings or the sittings or the observers of our life. We are the motherfucking ones in control of our life, our being, our happiness, our healing, our movement, our creation, all of it. It is all us. But it's like... in this case, it's really talking about your relationship to yourself. I'm really getting messages about your relationship with yourself today. Katrina, I'm not aware of it. Thank you for sharing that, Katrina. I know there is confusion in life, business, and love right now. Lots going on in my head. Yeah, I can feel it. Beautiful. I can really feel it. And I want to say with that, I'm not aware of it. It's okay not to be aware of it, but this message today is almost pulling or moving or stretching you to become more aware of it. There is a message today of and it might sound quite layman. Is that layman? I don't know if that's layman. No. It's almost like it might sound silly or it might sound dumb or contradicting to be like, do you even know what the definition of shame is for you? Do you even know, like, what does shame feel like? Or do you even know what shame is? And maybe sitting with that when you've got some time alone, it's like, can you sit? See this hesitation. Can you sit with it and really go, what does shame mean to me? And then maybe not, and even if you're dipping into it and you're like, maybe shame, I'm not too sure, but really sitting with the emotion that you are feeling and writing it down or verbally sharing it in a voice note to yourself or to someone that you trust, in a sense of, how am I actually feeling today? What emotion is actually fuming from me? I'm not trying to suppress it or push it away or deny it or say I'm fine. And if you're not fine, it's okay not to be fine. And it's like, but there is definitely something around shame that is like pushing stress, like that I can feel. And it's not letting you allow yourself to relax, and there's so much tension and there's so much turning and there's so much pressure, and it's going like I can feel that my shoulders want to go up and my head wants to go like this. So the angel of relaxation is so interesting, because all of this you could perceive as, oh, how is that relaxing? It's not relaxing. But the message for you in today, Katrina, is there's so much going on for you, and it's okay. Exactly. Can you be okay? And I ask you to try and be okay with exactly where you are. It's okay to not be aware of it. It's okay to not know where next. It's okay to have that tension, pain, or that pain that I just felt shoot through my eye and up my left side of my head here. It's okay to feel that. But choose to step into how you are feeling about your emotions, how you're feeling about your emotions, what your emotions really are for you, and actually allowing that emotion to come out and actually sitting with it and kind of, and it's interesting because a lot of the time I feel like saying, well, you don't need to know how or why and things, but today I feel like saying, figuring out the deeper, allowing the deeper of what the emotion is that you are feeling, figuring it out in a sense of figuring the deepness of it, not figuring it out as in, oh, I gotta figure it out and fix it out, but figuring it out in a way of figuring out, bringing awareness, bringing centeredness into sitting with that emotion and feeling that, so that you can step into more relaxation. When we resent and push that, or push and guard and block that emotion away, and the tension is just going to stay in our body, and the energy and the stuckness is just going to stay in here and keep building and building and building and building and building until it blows. So this card is telling you today, this message is sharing with you today, if you move into stepping in with that emotion so that you can sit with it and really start to kind of figure it out or feel it and move with it, it will release you into some relaxation for yourself, and let go of any control. Just came through. Good morning, beautiful Tamara. Katrina says, I know the non-closure from last relationship has been rough and considered reaching out but decided not to. I know the non-closure from last relationship has been rough and considered reaching out but decided not to. So I'm not sure, Katrina, if you are talking about you were considering reaching out to someone or anyone or me or the person you were in a relationship with, or you're not even sure. So I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, you've got no, I know the non-closure has been rough. Okay, so your awareness of that. I decided to reach out to the ex. Yeah. And then the question comes up, so did that help you relax, or did that not help you relax? To try help me. It's almost like, so does your intuition tell you that that helps you to relax or not relax? Maybe not get the answers or the outcome maybe that you want, but relaxation is your focus, coming out of that tension, coming out of that headache at the moment, if that makes sense. Okay, Katrina, I'm going to read this one from the book for you. Yes, Tamara, you can definitely have a message after Katrina. I will just read this card from the book for her. Angel of Relaxation 32. So, message from the book, Katrina. Angel of Relaxation, let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So what is your desired outcome? Let go. Everything will fall into place and become clear when it is meant to. So switch off and take it easy for a while. Relaxation. The Angel of Relaxation has appeared in your reading to help you relax by keeping your focus fixed on all it is you wish to happen. You are in a way preventing the natural flow of events to unfold. Surrender any energy. Surrender. That's so weird. The word energy is not even on the page. Surrender any energy. I'm going to add that. That was my ad, not the book. Surrender any energy. What it says in the book is surrender any project or concern to the angels in the knowing that all is being taken care of. Focus on all you have achieved to date and all your many blessings. Take time to nurture and pamper yourself and start to do more of those things which nourish your soul instead of worrying about the future. By relaxing and letting go of desired outcomes, you create the space for the angels and the universe to give you what you want. Trust. I hope those messages for you today, Katrina, have supported you in some way or form. Sending you lots of love. Feel free to give us a follow on our Ride Your Stigma page, because we are going to be doing a lot more exciting live streams and things in the current now and current future. So if you want to come back and join us, please feel free to give us a follow. And I hope you have a beautiful, restful, relaxing sleep this evening, Katrina. Tamara, are you still here, beautiful? I've just got about 10-15 minutes more, so if you are here, I would love to pull you a message and share a message for you today. My eyes just want to keep rolling back in my head tomorrow. Oh, I'm a real eye roller when I channel. Oh, I was having a conversation with a beautiful friend. A lovely new friend, but she's definitely not new. Definitely had her in my zone for very many lifetimes, I think. And she's so used to my eye rolling, and the other day I was dancing and someone said, "Your eyes are rolling." And I was like, yeah. Because it just automatically happened, but it actually really, really relaxes me. But as soon as I kind of felt into the space of with you tomorrow, my eyes just want to go, really hearty. Tamara's still here. Thank you for letting me know, beautiful. How are you today, lovely lady? Lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what we have for you today. Where are you being called today, Tamara? What is rising with you from within you? Goddess of Beauty. Goddess of Unknown. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Goddess of Beauty. Goddess of Beauty, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Tamara, I feel like you've just stepped through into a new, like your wings have just, your arms have just gone, like you've just shifted, like it's just like you go, like it feels like your confidence or your knowing and your beauty and your gift and your worth and your value or something has just gone from here to like really being able to stand tall, to really actually know there's a shift that's happened within you, and there's almost like confusion whether it's, maybe it's not, because I was going to say whether it's physical or internal, but it's almost like it's not physical body, but it's almost like physical face. Physical face of like, you can see your own beauty in your face. Maybe it's not even, like physical face, like if we think we have pretty eyes or eyelashes or something, or a beautiful smile, but there's like the physical face and then like the aura energy. Maybe that's where maybe you were already crossing in when I was finishing with Katrina there, when that energy word came out. It's almost like the beauty, you finally actually have a new level or a new extension or a new expansion or a new like of seeing your actual beauty. Like, it's not that you're neglecting your body, but your I don't know, the body, it's just the more the focus and the intention is like you really have shifted into seeing the beauty in your physical face and in your energy face. Tamara has both. And it's like you finally have shifted and moved through that, like, and then I see the butterfly and it's like, it's almost like this kind, like something's just shone through you, but through you in a beautiful way, like through you as a gift, like carried through you, of really knowing and moving into that. And of course there's always more work or more layers that will come to moving, but it's like you've come to a next level of really seeing your beauty. And then the other message you got today, Tamara, Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. This is so interesting, Tamara, because when we get cards or messages that say Goddess of the Unknown, or like step into the unknown, and even though we say like into the unknown, us intuitives, us intuitively tuned in beauties that just strengthen and work and practice and move through our intuitive gifts, even though it says Goddess of Unknown, often we say it's unknown because it's like unknown. We don't really know. It's not in the reality, but we know within us somehow or some way. And there's an energy language. There's a movement through us, if that makes sense. In this case today, it's almost like I can really feel like a sense of shock, and not like shock and like shock, but like there is something really, really huge, like a new corner, a new modality, a new gift, a new relationship, a new course program, a new something, a new hobby that is going is coming through you, that is coming through for you, that is just about here, just about to birth, or is coming, or in the near future, or the now. But it's truly unknown, like it's out of the blue, and it's not something, it's almost like it's not something you would have ever thought of or considered or ever really dreamed of or desired. It's actually the unknown. It's fully the unknown. And I don't even feel like there's, you know, sometimes when there's messages and they're telling us and guiding us and supporting us to do all sorts of actions and things and sit with it and think about it and all these things, with these messages today, tomorrow, it's like there's actually nothing to do. This is just telling you a story. This is just telling you a picture. This is just having a conversation with you already, but there's really nothing, no instruction book today, if that makes sense. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And then I read that and I'm like, that's telling you to do something, but it's like you don't even need to, that part doesn't even really matter. It's just like, goddess of the unknown, this is the story I'm telling and folding for you at the moment. Tamara says, yes, I'm about to release a course. Celebrating you. That's so beautiful. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to see what magic you have created tomorrow. And I don't know how it's going to come together, but just trusting that it needs to be released. Fuck yeah. Do it, baby. And isn't it interesting how you say that? I don't know how it's going to come together at all, but just trusting that it needs to be released. I'm nearly choking right now. Interesting enough, tomorrow I have my first in-person Intuitive Women's Circle about 2 weeks ago now, and I have a world of ideas and so many creational things in my mind and my space that I really, really, really want to do, and that like light me up, and I know that they've helped me, and I know that they'll ignite other people and things and souls and women. And so in planning, like building up to it, there was like 6 weeks building up to it, and I knew kind of a little bit of a structure that I wanted to put in it because that lit me up, and I knew what I wanted it to feel like and be in the safe, beautiful space. And then I was stressing 5 days out because I was like, oh, I haven't written the journal questions out. I don't actually know what I'm doing for that part. I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, Maddie, fucking let go and trust, because some of the most beautiful times you've done it. But then we have that fear of the unknown. What if I get there and people have paid to come to this beautiful circle? What if I stall? What if I freeze? What if I don't know what to say? What if something comes up and I'm not sure how to deal with it or what to recommend, or I haven't dealt with this before, or that little bit of fear or doubt in us and all of those things coming up? Or what if it's not organized enough? What if it's not up to the value, especially when we're doing something new? And then when I stepped into the Intuitive Women's Circle, the physical women's circle there, I went with a few things written in my random book, like around the place, like scrabbly creative chaos. And then I got there and I didn't even fucking open my book, and everything just flowed out. But it just shows us that it was like, and it was potent and it was beautiful and it was so delicious. It was my first time guiding a in-person meditation with my own voice in person, and I hadn't written anything down. I just allowed it to flow. And then I had ideas in my consciousness and my mind and my spirit and my soul that knew they wanted to come through, and then some of those just came out, and I didn't even know what word that was trying to say then, but it just kept coming out, and it would just flow and move. And then we had a power cut in the middle of the Intuitive Women's Circle. I was like, oh my God, and there's a big power cut most of the night, but luckily we had beautiful candles, and then it said this beautiful ambience and space and energy, because I had a mirror there, and we were doing mirror work a mirror work exercise that I had really wanted to kind of activate and really wanted the feeling, and it was a beautiful intimate container, and we're sitting in front of this mirror with no lights and candles activating into this beautiful space. But that's not how I had envisioned it exactly. I had envisioned the feeling, but I didn't know how it was going to come together. So that was a bit of a share tomorrow, but it just shows like what you were saying here. I don't know what's going to actually birth or come out, but I just know, I don't know how, but it's just going to come. And it's the beauty of the unknown, the beauty of our intuitiveness and the magic. Tamara says, I love this. Me too. It is beautiful. So beautiful. So I hope those messages today, Tamara, find you very, very supportive or aligned. I want to say aligned. It feels really aligned for you today, and congratulations. I'm so exciting about your course. I cannot wait to see the creation that you are birthing and moving and bringing into the world. Thank you so much. And I do have to jump off now. I've gone 5 minutes over. I need to get in the car and go to my other job. But I love you all. Thank you so much for joining, and we will see you again soon. Mwah. Mwah.